Okay, good afternoon again, everyone. Thank you for joining us today in our special PES on CAN. I am Teacher Jeanel, and I will be helping you go through the CAN navigation and all about CAN. It is a non-profit organization with the mission of providing a free world-class education for anyone, anywhere. So for 5 years, Stonyhurst embraced CAN as part of our math curriculum. So we've been using it for 5 years. CAN Academy has been proven effective because students can do it in their own time and at their own pace, and that is true. Students who are challenged in math can revisit their lessons through videos and notes and a lot of practice exercises. So later we will get to those exercises. Students who are also good in math can do other tasks and then can answer advanced courses. So I used to have a grade 6 student before who would answer grade 8 skills, who would answer calculus skills. This serves also as a remediation as after-school supplementary activity to really strengthen skills being discussed on that day. But most importantly, CAN Academy is rigorous with its standards patterned after Common Core. This is the same standards that we have in math here in Stonyhurst. So these are the things that I will be discussing today. We will start with CAN logging in, then CAN dashboard, CAN enrollment, CAN navigation, CAN mastery, then parent dashboard. Okay, so these are the things that we will be discussing today. But these things that, I presented this already in the SPB issued last week. But however, this time I will be showing you by navigating the website. Okay, so we will start with CAN logging in. So if you would like to navigate with me, I will post here the website. Okay, so you may click that link and it will direct you to CAN Academy. Then what you have to do is to click login and then click continue with Google. Now, in the past, we have been receiving concerns that they couldn't log into CAN. It's because they are using this one on the bottom part, the email or username and the password. We will not use that one, okay? Because if you got wrong with the first step, you will really have the domino effect. Okay, again, log in, continue with Google. And there, you are now logged in CAN Academy. Okay? Because after this, I will now discuss about CAN dashboard. Okay. So we will go now to CAN dashboard. So when you log in, the first thing that will appear on your screen is actually your dashboard. Now later on, if you will be navigating the website, you will be going to other courses, and then if you need to go to CAN dashboard, this is what you have to do. You have to go on the right uppermost. It says there Teacher Jeanel, but for the new students, what you will be seeing there is the student number. So you have to click that one, then look for Learner Home. When you click Learner Home, you will be directed to the dashboard. Okay? And just the same, in the dashboard, it will show the profile name. Now, for the new students again, for grade 1 students also, what will appear here will be your student number. So you just have to change that one. You have to click it. When you click that one, what will appear here is the edit basic info. Now, this is really a request from the math teachers that please, for the real name, please put the complete name of the student. Because we had a hard time before monitoring because others would put their nickname, would put other names there. So it's really hard to monitor the progress of the students. So please put the complete name. And then for the username, this is really not that important for our monitoring. So you can put there the nickname and then the bio here, say something about the child, and then click save. And if you notice, the profile name here, and the name here and the right uppermost will now be the same. Okay? So we're okay with CAN dashboard. So this time, we will go now to CAN enrollment. Okay, so in your dashboard, you will see their teachers. Click teachers. Okay, now for grades 3 to grade 12, we ask them to join an existing class. So click enter a class code. And then they have to type here the code that was given to them by their math teacher. Then click continue. And then immediately they will be enrolled in the class of the math teacher. However, for the lower levels, for grades 1 and 2, what we did, because they will really have a hard time with the navigating, we sent a link and sent it through their SGen email. And what you just have to do is to click that link, and immediately you will be enrolled in the class of the math teacher. Okay? Now, how would you know that you have successfully enrolled? If you see here your teachers, it should appear here the name of the math teacher. For grades 1 and 2, it should appear there the name of Teacher Dana. For 3 and 4, Teacher Kat. 5 and 6, Teacher Jeanel, and so on for high school. And then if you cannot enroll, so no problem with that. You just have to send a notification to the teacher that, teacher, we really couldn't enroll, because the teacher will just do manual checking of the progress of the child. Okay? And then another thing, okay? Another thing that you have to take note, the super teacher. The super teacher here is like an overseer of all the progress of all students from different SGen schools. So aside from the math teacher, there will be a super teacher. He's like an MIS from Southville who will be checking the progress and will be sending weekly report to the school. So if you don't have yet the super teacher account, you have to add. Okay, this is how you do this one. You go to add the teacher, then you type here, protocol@southville.edu.ph. I'm going to send it here as well. Okay? So, you type that one, then add a teacher. Then the invitation will be sent to super teacher. Once he approves that one, super teacher here will appear on your account. Okay? Is it clear? Okay? So far, no question? Okay. So we're done. So as of now, I can say that we already have 100% of CAN enrollment. Okay. All you need to do is to just check that you have enrolled for super teacher. But enrolling under the classes of the math teachers, everything is 100%. So after CAN enrollment, I will now go to CAN navigation. Okay, so CAN navigation is really very important because this is now how you will be navigating and answering the practice exercises. Now, there are a lot of ways of navigating the website. But for the new students, we always start with the easiest way, so that you will be freed from the stress of really how to do it, how to do that. Okay, and then later on, once you are really comfortable with navigating the website, maybe you can try other ways of really checking and answering the practice exercises. So the easiest way of doing that is by clicking the link. Okay, so these links, as you can see, these are the topics of grade 1. So these are the topics of grade 1 from first term to third term. Okay, so we don't expect that the kids will answer this immediately. No. Supposedly, the teachers will discuss this, then we will assign this. But most students, they would do advanced. So it's okay with us. At least they are doing advanced practices. So these topics and these links, these are posted in 2 platforms. The first one is in Moodle, okay? So when you go to Moodle, okay, this is how it will look like. Under 1.4, 2.4, 3.4, and all the 0.4 there in Moodle, you will see their CAN links. So when you click that topic, immediately it will direct you, it will open to Khan Academy. So that's one way of clicking the link. The second way of doing that is by clicking the link in the SGen email of your child. The math teachers sent all the links and the topics in the email of the kids. So all you need to do is to click that link. Okay, so I will try this one. I will click it. Okay, so this is the link that I am trying to answer so that you can also try navigating it. Now, you have to be careful, okay? Because when you click the link, it will open in Khan Academy. And remember, Khan Academy is a free resource. Anyone can answer it. It is possible that you are answering it, but you are not yet logged in. So the first step always is you go to Khan Academy, log in, and then go to email or go to Moodle, then click the link. We had concerns in the past that the child has been doing Khan every day, but in the dashboard of the teacher, it is still unstarted because we found out that the child has not logged in. Okay, so please make sure logging in is very important. Okay, so when you click again that link, so this is the one, this is the practice of tens and ones. So click, let's go. Okay, so you can try answering this one. Okay, so for example, there. So next question. So for example, the child doesn't know, just type anything there. Okay, you have two choices. First is get help. You click get help. There will be notes here that will serve as a hint so that the child can answer this question. Or there are videos here that will also help the child. Okay, so they may try doing that one and then try answering it. Okay, so another way, aside from doing that, okay, another one, that's wrong. Aside from getting help, you click move on. When you click move on, you will be directed to the next question. Okay, and then try answering it. Okay, and then done. Okay, so there. So, and then you have to finish the activity. After that, if it's already done with the practice, okay, you have to check now the level, the progress level of the child. The topic is tens and ones. So you have to go down. You don't have to go anywhere. You just have to go down. It says here, try again. That means I got a lot of wrong answers. Okay, so the child can just answer that many times. Okay, and then, like for example, teacher, I got all correct answers. There are already 7 correct answers, and I tried it many times, and it's always perfect. But I don't get mastered as my progress level. It's because it is impossible for you to get mastered when you just keep on doing practice. Okay? So now we will go now to Khan mastery. How will you master? Okay? So these are the progress level. It's not started, it's attempted, it's familiar, it's proficient, then mastered. Now, when you do the practice part, the highest level that you can get there is proficient. No matter how many times you did it and you got all perfect, you will only get proficient. Okay? Now, how will we get to mastered? Okay, so this is how you do it. Remember, we are already on this part. Okay? I said my level here probably is like unstarted or attempted. It got really very low. So I just have to go down, look for the unit test. Okay? So this is the unit test. For the new students, what will appear here will be take unit test. So you click that one. Okay? So there will be a lot of questions here. So it's still the same. You just answer. If it's wrong, get help, move on. Okay? Now, your child might say, but mommy, this is not the one that I answered. Okay? Because it is a unit test, the questions that will come out here comes from different topics, okay? And tens and ones is just one of the topics that will show in the unit test. But it's okay. Now, the goal here is like this. For example, okay, the child, okay, is already proficient. Okay, it's already proficient. So you have to go to the unit test, and then the child has to get two correct answers for the topic under tens and ones so that he will go to the mastered level. Now, for example, the child got two wrong answers. What will happen? It will go down. It will go down to familiar. But how about if the child will get one correct answer and one wrong answer? The level will just be retained. It will still be proficient. Okay? Okay, now, last year we did a different thing. Okay? We are just introducing the unit test this year because we had a lot of concern last year and challenges. Okay, this was what we did last year. I think I have returning parents here. I have Mrs. Bakay. I have other parents here. Okay, this is what we did last year. Okay, for example, this was the course. Okay, if you see the mastery challenge, this was what we did last year. And when your child will do this one, it is okay. It will still be counted. However, the concern here is that there is a certain lock period for mastery challenge. Okay, I would cite another example. Like last year, they would answer it. And it's almost deadline. Then they would say, but teacher, there is no mastery questions anymore. The next mastery challenge questions will be after 8 hours or after 12 hours. Okay? So, for this one, for the mastery challenge, there is a certain lock period. That is the reason why we advise to take the unit test because it doesn't have a lock period and you can take it as many as you can and as frequent as you can. Okay, is it clear or am I too fast? Okay, so is it okay? I will continue. Okay, so that's how you do the mastered. Okay.
Teacher Jeanel, just to clarify with them as well, that our goal for each is to master all the topics, right?
Okay. Um,
Yes. Am I correct?
the goal here is to master the topics listed here. So like if you notice there are a lot of topics under grade 2, but our goal only is to master for first term only 2 topics. Yes, this is the 2 topics only, the hundreds, tens and ones, and addition of tens and 100s. Okay, so you don't have to master everything. But if you want to have like exercises for other topics, you may answer those. But on the monitoring part of the teacher, we will only check the progress of these topics listed here. Okay?
Yes. That's why Teacher Jeanel has been mentioning that sometimes kids become frustrated when they are in the proficient because the teachers actually check because each child for the required topics they have to master it. And if they're in just proficient, they sometimes get frustrated. How come I'm still in proficient? I have done it many times. That's why Teacher Janelle is telling you the examples of what happened before, why they can't go to mastery, which is really what is required of them for that topic. Okay, thank you.
Okay? So there, because our goal here is to really let them master the skills or the topics. Okay, so I hope it's clear to everyone. And I hope I'm not speaking in Latin, I hope you really understand because I want you also to really help the kids. Okay? Okay. So we're okay with Can Mastery. I will now go to Parent Dashboard. Okay, so there. Okay. Okay, so parent dashboard. So you can actually sign up in CAN, okay? So that you can also monitor the progress of your kids. But of course, aside from that, if you don't want to sign up, no problem with that. Because the math teachers would send weekly CAN report about the progress of your child. And aside from that, we also include or we also schedule CAN time every week during a synchronous time so as to assist everyone in doing CAN. Okay? So now I will show you how to sign up for the parent dashboard. Okay, so I'm going to log out. Okay. And we will sign up as parents. Okay, so you have to click sign up. And then you choose parent. Okay. And then you may choose whatever platform you would like to link Khan Academy. You may use continue with Google, continue with Facebook, continue with Apple, sign up with email, any, it's okay. Okay. And then you sign up. If it is already okay, then you may log in already as a parent. Okay. So I will log in now as a parent. So it's still the same process, log in. Okay. Now, how will you go? If the kids have their dashboards, the parents have also their dashboard. So it's still the same. Click here, right uppermost, click that one. Then look for the parent dashboard. Okay? Click that one. And then you click, you will see there, add a child. So you click that one. Okay? And you just have to fill this up, the birthday of your child, and then you click my child already has an account. Click that one. And the email that you have to put here is the SGen email of your child. Okay? And then click next. Now, once you're done doing that one, an invitation will be sent to the SGen account, to the Khan Academy account of your child. Okay? So this is how it will look like. So when you send the invitation, in the dashboard of your child, it will look like this. Okay, under notification, it will show there. So your child has to accept your invitation. So accept as parent. Okay, now once the child has already accepted your invitation, you may already go again to your dashboard. Okay, I will go back and parent dashboard. And then the name of your child will appear here. So you may click that one and you will be now seeing the activities that your child has been doing. So for example, for today, you want to see what did he do. So there, did not do anything. Last 7 days, okay? Last 30 days. Or you can have custom range here. So for example, from July to, okay, until September 7, until today. Okay, what did my child do? Okay, so you will see here all the activities. So you can check here, okay, all course mastery goals, all activities. Okay, so for example, the unit test that he took, and then after that, you can check actually when you click this one, the multiple skill changes. Okay, so for these skills, he leveled up. See, how about for the other skills? Oh, this one, he leveled down. So you can really check, okay? You can really check the things he did and the progress that he made. Are there any questions, parents, so far with CAN dashboard and parent dashboard? Okay. Okay, and in case you have questions regarding CAN, please feel free to communicate to your child's math teacher. Now, if after this session, you will be having questions on CAN navigation, please register for the consultation this week, because we will schedule you to have a one-on-one consultation with a math teacher to help you in addressing your concern about CAN. Okay, so I hope this is clear to everyone. So thank you so much and good afternoon.